Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Billie and
Kid. My name is Sammy Weiser, aka Swizer, aka the Kid.
And I am Billie Lee, aka Coors Light.
I mean, no one calls her that, but this is our podcast brought to you by Jam in the Van.
Jam in the Van.
Banter? Okay, let's do the banter. 3, 2, 1. Today is a very special day. It's Boys Night on Billie and the Kid! Boys Night!
Woo!
Billy's not excited. I'm so fucking excited for Boys
No,
Night.
I'm excited. I just don't want to use like crazy manly voice. Hello.
I'm like, Boys Night, let's go! It's Boys Night, dude.
Yeah. No, we have a really cool boy guest, man guest, male guest.
We have really cool, two cool boy guests. We got Fumi Abe, comedy legend, and Tom Schwartz, reality TV man.
Yeah, I love Tom Schwartz. He's such
They're gonna be
cool...
homies. I'm telling you that they're gonna be brothers by the end. I guarantee they're brothers by the end.
Yeah, and you know Fumi.
Yeah.
I feel like you know every comedian, and I know more of the reality stars.
Like, I don't know anything else. I'm like, I only know the comedy people.
Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be a really fun episode.
First double dude episode. Double dude episode, dog.
Is it really our first
double dude? First
Wow,
double dude.
You are smart.
We're trying to crush the patriarchy one episode at a time. After we saw Barbie, we thought that was the right move.
Okay, wow, this is fun. All right, stick around, guys.
They don't have anywhere else to go. They're on the computer. You know, from Just for Laughs and Vulture's Comics to Watch, Fumi Abe.
Woo!
Not Abe. It's Abe, not Abe. Let's be real about that.
Oh.
It is Abe, right?
It is Abe.
Okay, I've been saying Abe for so long, dude.
You have been, yeah.
Dude, you never told me. I've literally been saying Abe like an idiot.
Yeah, everybody's. I mean, a lot of people say Abe.
I know. I'm just a dumb white bitch.
I know. That's what I was thinking. He's not gonna correct you because you're just a dumb white bitch.
I'm literally
He's
just a dumb
probably
white
used to
bitch.
it.
So many times I've been like, please, welcome. I'm like auto-programmed to say your name like that because I'm always hosting when I'm on a lineup with it. So I'm like,
how did you figure out that it was wrong? Somebody call you out or something?
No, I forgot. I realized it the other day. Oh, because
Just the other day? You're
the
just
other
thinking
day,
about me?
The
You
other,
sick
I
fuck?
was like, how the fuck do you say his last name correctly? I was maybe because Abe's a Jewish name.
When I saw it, I thought Abe
Like,
too, but I also
I went
thought of
automatic.
Abe Farley.
I went automatic Jew mode. Like Abe is a Jewish name,
Like
so
Abraham.
it just assumes. Yeah, exactly. Abraham, my boy, Abe.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. Classic mistake.
Yep.
At the store the other night, Bianca called you up and was like, said your name correct.
Oh, that's what.
And I
yes,
was like, you're
yes.
fucking kidding me, dude. I said it wrong so many times.
Yeah, Abe is like a pretty common last name in Japan. It's like it's not a Smith, but it's like a Henderson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's pretty common.
Okay, it's a
it's
that's
a Henderson.
a perfect like parallel to what it is.
Yeah. So thanks
Okay,
for.
it's a Henderson.
Yeah, it's nice to be real friends.
No, this is insane. Okay, air fist bump, dude.
Okay.
This is like a big. Yeah, just so everyone listening understands, this is a huge step for me and Fumi. I now know how to actually say his last name. You want my slime?
I want your slime.
We also
Can
have
I just-
slime to play with if you need.
I don't need that.
No slime.
Yeah.
Right, I don't need it right now, but
Fumi
maybe.
Abe uses slime. Fumi
I feel like
Abe
guys
doesn't
don't need. I
fucking
feel like guys
slime.
don't need slime because they have their junk to play with if they really wanted to.
Only the girls like the
That's true.
slime.
Yeah.
And Marco, who's questionable. So there's
Yeah.
that. Those are the only podcasts that wanted the slime.
Can I just let the viewers know, the listeners, that I am drinking Coors Light, and only because it's the end of the day. We've had a few podcasts, and Tom Schwartz is here, and he likes Coors Light. He's like, please have a
Do
cold
you think
beer
everyone's
ready.
going to be judging you for having a beer while I'm smoking weed
Well,
the
this is the-
entire time?
Well, the
Really,
first
like,
time
I
that
need to
I've
justify
drank.
having the beer.
This is the first time I've drank with our podcast, so I just
Billy's
wanted to.
fucking drunk, so she wants to
Ooh.
apologize.
It tastes. It
You're
tastes really
apologizing
good.
before you get
She's
drunk.
like, just in case. It's a preemptive. Just in case
Oh my
something happens.
gosh, that's so sweet.
Well, I mean, I didn't want people like, what is she drinking a Coors Light for? But I mean, I guess if they know me, they know.
You're from Indiana. Of course you're drinking a fucking beer, dude.
I know it makes me miss my Indiana friends. Shout out to all my girlfriends.
It makes you miss your roots.
Yeah, my roots.
Makes you miss your roots. Okay, Fumi, how
What's
long
up?
have you been doing stand-up and where did you start?
I've been doing it like 10 years. I
Okay.
started in New York City.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God, how is the scene in New York?
It's great. It's great. But it's this weird thing of like there's so many comedians that it's very hard to stand out when you're younger, like when you're newer. And I think because you started there, you're kind of forever labeled as like the baby in that scene. Not forever, but it takes a long time to, even when you get good, bookers and other comedians who are above you but be like, no, he's an open micer guy, even though you're not after 4 or 5 years, you know.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's not ideal, but you're around like very, very funny people, and every year funnier people move to your city, you know. So like you just kind of, your competition is always sort of like thriving. So yeah, I mean, it's a great place to do stand up for sure.
Like,
Okay.
it's also so much faster, dude. You can do like fucking 100 sets.
That's
in a
what
night
I'm
there.
saying. I got offered to do like a few shows there, most recently like at the Cellar. And I'm like, I want to go there and like really spend some time. So I think I'm going to go there for 3 months and just like hang out, do shows.
That's the best way. Yeah.
And just really get in there because I feel like I'm limited only
I can't
for
be
LA.
there for 3 months.
Well, no, you're going to come visit me though. Like you don't have to be there for 3 months. She doesn't like love New York. I love New York.
You should go in the summer because the summer in New York City is the fucking best.
Really? Okay.
So
yes.
sweaty,
I love.
bro.
It is sweaty, but everybody's
So
in a good
sweaty.
because it's so cold in New York in the winter. People let loose. People are making out on the streets and shit. It's cool, man. Like
That's what
comedy
someone told
outside of
me.
comedy. It's a very fun place to be.
It's like The Purge.
very fun.
Okay. Well, I was
Kind of.
thinking
The
maybe,
Purge in the
maybe
summer
I
in New
do
York.
July, August, and September instead
Yeah.
of because I was thinking in the fall, but I could
Fall's
do,
okay, too.
I could do
Like-
July. I'm on tour in June, so there's no way I could do June. But
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
I know you want your like fall city girl moment.
I do.
Like
but
you
I
want to wear
also
a scarf and Instagram yourself with the tea.
But also, she told me, she's like, I'm not going to visit you when it's fucking sweaty in the summer.
No, dude, I'm holding a fan to my head right now. I can't handle
it's
it.
kind of cold in here. But yeah, I mean, I think it's like, I don't know what kind of girly you are, but but judging from your Coors Light, I feel like you're gonna love it, dude. Like Lower
can
East
handle
Side,
it.
East Village, like
you
after
kidding?
and it's like
She used
after
to live
shows,
there.
comics hang out. You know, it's
Okay,
so
that's
nice.
what I want. Like,
It's
that's
so
a-
nice to like go dance and party with your comedian friends. Nobody does that here, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, we did that. We were just in New York doing a show whenever the fuck we were there, like last week or some shit. And everyone went out after, and it was so fun.
The best.
Like
was
here, it's
so
like everyone
much
just like
fun.
hangs and talks for a sec, but it's not like a plan for like everyone to go out and like do fuck shit after.
Yeah, it's
We
just a
did fuck
different
shit. We were being
vibe.
rowdy.
Yeah.
It was so fun. We were like street rats. It was so fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited for you to go.
Yeah, do you miss it?
No. No, but I lived there for 13 years.
Oh,
From-
okay,
from
yeah,
18 to 31, I was there.
You're from Ohio, right?
Yeah, but I went to college. I went to NYU, so I moved there when I was 18,
Ah.
and I lived there. I didn't start comedy until I was 24, but I lived there physically from 2008 to 2021. So like, I
Whoa.
did it. My entire 20s was there.
Okay.
I already did it. So I'm like 34 now. I like the LA chill, slower
Slower.
pace, but I want everyone to go experience that if you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like the grandpa grandmaster wizard. Like you
I
want to
am
like
the grandpa
oversee it.
Yes.
You want to oversee it, but not experience it. You just have like the
Yeah.
wisdom to be like, do it, young child.
I don't know. You feel like you really do feel like a comedian out there, even if you're not like famous or anything like that. Because you're like doing your shows, you're on the subway. You really feel like you're
The
like
grind.
part of the city. Whereas here, I feel like I don't know. It's just so compartmentalized.
Yeah.
And nobody hangs out, and there's no community. I was very depressed when I moved here actually, because nobody wanted to hang out after shows, and I was just like Uber home.
Fumi.
Well,
Yeah.
her and I hang out a lot. We like
All-
eat
come hang out with
afterwards.
us, dude.
Yeah.
So
You're
more than
always
welcome.
allowed.
You know, this is like 3 years ago when I.
He's
first
like,
moved
bitch,
here.
now I have friends. Like, calm down.
Like about to cry. I'm like, Fumi has no friends, and I said his name wrong for fucking 2 years, dude.
He's like, bitch, no,
Crush.
I'm good.
This episode is breaking me mentally.
Yeah.
Love that. But yeah, I'm excited for you guys.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to also just like meet guys in New York. I think there's a sense of community there, I feel, versus here for sure.
For meeting guys. What do you mean?
No, I mean, sorry for
I'm glad he's hesitating because I also am like, I don't know what fucking community she's talking about right now. I'm like, I don't know what community. Tell us about the community.
community sex. No, no,
That's
just like
definitely LA.
no, the sense of going out in the community there. It's just so different
Oh,
than
the
here.
going
I'm
out
agreeing.
community.
Going out
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Going out
after a
community.
show,
Yes.
like
well, I will say the chances of you like going out after a show with some friends, meeting a random person at a bar, and like either hooking up or just kind of vibing is exponentially higher in LA than LA. Or sorry, it's higher in New York than LA.
yeah, totally.
And
I
that,
literally
there's
made out with
something-
2 random boys on stage at
but-
pianos when we went out that night. Not
on
at the same time.
stage.
different. Yes. Do you know pianos?
Yeah, I know piano.
I went there. We got fucking blackout after our show in New York. I literally blacked out. I was so drunk. I don't drink like that. You know what I was talking
no,
about.
no,
Blackout.
I was worried about her. I went home.
Billy went
You were
home.
worried about her comma. I went home. Okay.
Yeah,
Billy
yeah.
went home. I'm like on stage dancing. I literally made out with 2 random boys.
I like got video of her on stage dancing all blacked out with all these guys,
She
and
took
I
a
was like,
Snapchat and then left. I'm like, you're a douche 14-year-old boy, you fucking
I
asshole.
love that.
no, I like,
I'm gonna post it on my Snapchat
I also
story
felt like a
tomorrow.
proud mom. I'm like, get it, and then I went
You're
home.
like the Mean Girls mom.
But I've heard that like in New York the stereotype is like obviously I think guys are maybe hotter here, but guys in New York are more like interesting, you know. And I don't know if that matters to y'all.
They're like cool film people.
No, I just think like it's just like, you know, the entertainment industry is not there, right?
Yes.
So there are comedians, but most people just like work in marketing or finance or something. So no one's trying to make
Real
it,
people.
right? There's real people. Yeah.
Real people.
humans.
Yeah.
And you know what I would have to tell you? Like, I do get recognized there more for being on
Everyone
TV.
recognized you when we were there.
Because
Literally
I think
everyone.
they're not used to like Hollywood
Yes.
versus in LA. Like I hike
used
every
to
day
it.
and I see tons of famous people.
Yeah.
I'm just used to it.
I grew up here. I'm immune.
Right.
Like, I'm like-
but in New York, like everywhere I go, they're like, Billie Lee? Billie. I'm like, what?
They all knew.
Yeah. They all knew.
Do you fuck fans?
Do I fuck
Great
fans?
question. No, great question. No one's ever asked that.
I need to have this conversation
No,
with y'all.
Billy, say it right now.
Because
Say the
Okay,
truth.
I
Say the
definitely
truth.
like.
say what's in your heart. Don't even
She's
filter.
trying to make an answer.
No, you know how I am with stranger danger.
I
Like,
know you're scared of strangers, but also if a hot guy slides into your DMs, I also know that side of you. So let's.
I mean, if they were like supportive and not creepy, I would definitely do it.
Because sometimes I think supportive can be creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
If they come to a lot of shows, if they're just like always commenting on stories and stuff like that.
Creepy.
But it's hard if the guy's like, oh, I've seen you on TV, like you're cool or whatever. Like that's how like I was introduced to you. You're really hot. Like that's a cool intro, I guess.
Yeah.
But like if they know a lot of shit about me and they watch too much, and like even if they listen to my podcast all the time and like they know way too much about me, that creeps me out a little.
Right.
Like
The podcast is weird because I think being on Instagram is fine because there's only so much you can know about somebody. But if they
Podcast,
listen
you
to-
can get to know
I
someone.
know, and then I feel weird. I don't think I could do sex with those kinds of fans.
No,
you know?
literally.
okay, but crushes. I have crushes who watch this podcast. I know.
The
And
guy
I'm like,
I hooked up with
oh.
in Boston, he looked me up before. I never even told you this. He looked me up before we hung out, and he said, "I saw that you have a podcast." I'm like, "No!" I was like, "Did you listen?" And he was like, "Yeah." That's definitely why he wanted to come over because every episode we're like, "We love sucking dicks." He's like, "I love her."
Wow.
So chill.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's like
But
my
you know,
favorite.
I feel like with women, it's not like you talk about the DMs. I feel like as a guy, I can take more risks because
Definitely.
I know no one's gonna kill me. But I feel like how do like women deal with the DM sliding if they're hot? Like how do you draw the line because they could be hot, but maybe still
Weird.
stranger danger. You know what I mean? Like
I have famous guy friends, and they all will take advantage of like someone being a fangirl. Like,
Yeah, but that's dude.
isn't that gross? Like, just like
I would do that.
you would.
Like if I wanted to, if it was like a good.
well, I mean,
Fun.
like you mean like take advantage and like it's just easier for them that they can just
Yeah,
but like
easy.
also like
Yeah.
recording, like having the phone out, like being when someone puts a phone on me and like they want to take a photo or a selfie because I'm like somewhat famous, that trips me out. Like I will not suck your dick if you're trying to get a selfie with me.
Oh, that's weird. You can't
Isn't that
fucking ask for
weird?
a selfie.
But I
That's-
have guy
that's
friends who
Fuck
insane.
and
literally-
selfie are different things.
I have guy friends who will fuck anything. It doesn't matter if the people are like literally just trying to get an autograph. And not the people get autographs.
Well,
the same.
selfie is where Billy draws the line.
That's it.
Selfie is where you draw the line.
But I feel like it's okay to like fuck fans and stuff because this is like the work that we're in, and it's like I don't
very
know.
serious
I
work.
used to work at a restaurant, and like I wanted to hook up with people I worked with. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Oh,
Have you
totally.
fucked a fan yet?
I've hooked up with people who I've met at shows.
Okay, okay.
But those fans I consider okay because they just saw me.
They're not
And-
like
and they
addicted,
only-
sliding in
They're not,
regularly.
yeah, researching
planning
you.
it.
Yeah.
Or like they might slide in after, but like not with like podcast fans.
Okay,
That's
okay.
too much. That's too much for me.
What about comedians?
I have never. I
do it.
hooked up with one girl and then she became a comedian afterwards.
Oh, you fucked comedy
I
into
fucked
her,
comedy
Fumi? What
into
the
her.
fuck,
I'm
dude?
that funny, dude. I'm that good.
Fumi has some funny dick. You literally fucked comedy into her. Fumi came and she woke up and she's like, wait, I literally have an idea. She's like, I have a
I
really
came
good
in her and she
idea.
goes, "What's the deal?" You know.
What's the deal with the weather? Imagine she's really good.
Yeah, so
That's a
that
good start
happened,
to a
but,
movie.
I mean, I've definitely had crushes on a lot of comedians for sure, but I think as I get
cursed.
older, I'm like, just probably not a good idea.
No, it's
you know?
cursed. It's literally so cursed.
Yeah, just because like the longer you do it, you're like, well, I actually like want to make it and make this work, so I don't want anything like standing in my way,
No,
but
it's true.
no, for sure, like I have comedy crushes all the time. There's so many
We all
I
have
know.
comedy
smart,
crushes.
We have
smart,
comedy
awesome people
crushes.
doing.
Everyone
comedy.
has a comedy crush. Me and
Absolutely.
Billy literally have lists of the comedy crush on the phone.
She is longer. I get
But-
blown. I get blown away by like her and I say really gross, stupid shit on stage, obviously.
I would never.
And guys are like into it. Like I've had guys be so into me after my set, and I'm like, I just talked about like how I had a dick and now it's a pussy. Like it just blows my mind that
I
guys.
act like I have a dick on stage, dude. I'm such a
You
fucking
literally do. She
when I'm
talked
up
about
there.
sweating and diarrhea. And
No, literally talking about like being a stoner with diarrhea and I'm sweating, and then guys come up to me and they're like, "That was sick. Let's fuck." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "That's wild."
Okay, but do you guys like that? Because from what I hear, a lot of female comedians say like, "Oh, nobody talks to me after the shows," or if they do, they're the kinds of like, "Oh, I heard you sweat and have diarrhea," you know, and then they don't, and they don't really react the way you react, you know. So like, I'm wondering like, is that? Do you ever feel like, oh, that's too much, or you're just like, bring it on?
Okay, I'm like the most too much ever. Like my personality is so much that it's hard for someone to too much me. I feel like I'm a lot, right?
Yeah, if you ever dated somebody that was more than you, I would
No,
have to
I would never
cancel
date.
our relationship.
Yeah, no, I can't date someone that's like more than me. I'm a lot, dude.
Like I actually can handle her pretty well. It's not even an issue to me. It's
Yeah.
like the yin and the yang. But if
Sure,
you
sure.
dated someone that was like, if you dated somebody that was on
This
another
is really
level,
funny for her. It's like Millie's imagining it. It's really fucking funny. Okay, so Fumi, you have your podcast, Cash Cuties. Tell us about that.
Yeah. It's a comedy personal
cool
finance
concept.
podcast where we have comedians on, and then we talk to you about your like relationship with money, and then we play this game where we look through your credit card statements, and then we get to know you through like how you spend money. So instead of asking like when did you start comedy, like I just look at what you're buying this month.
Dude, I'd get
and
in
ask
trouble
you about
so
like,
fast.
oh, like what you know, did you know you spent $700 on coffee? Like, what's going on with that? Or like, do you have debt? You know, we just kind of ask these real questions, and comics are pretty open, so they kind of like just say whatever, and it's been fascinating because everybody's relationship with money and the way they look at it is like so distinctively different. So it's fucking wild. I would love to look at your credit card statements.
I was
So,
gonna say,
literally
remind me
so
not
bad.
to go on your
I
podcast.
know so bad. I'll fucking do it. Mine is gonna get.
Hers is literally all weed. Every time I go to
all
her house,
weed.
she has like a
It's
new
literally
shipment
all
of
weed.
weed.
Yeah, but I think it's helpful for comedian because I'll make like a little PowerPoint. So I think it's helpful. You look at like a chart to be like,
I need a chart.
wow,
dude.
like my grocery to weed ratio is out of control. Like
Fumi's just gonna
impo-
put like weed versus like every other thing that I need to actually live, and I'll finally understand that it's too much. That'll be like the final straw.
But like it's important to see numbers because people don't like.
100%.
Because a lot of people are like, no, I don't want to look. But you're running away from something. Like just look. If you're
Yes.
gonna act like
just
that,
look.
man.
Exactly.
And then if you
I'm
still
so
want to act
open
like
that I spend a lot of money on weed. Like I don't pretend that I'm like.
yeah,
what
but
do
you
mean I'm-
say that. But what if I add it up and it's a number? You're like, I could have bought a fucking MacBook Pro.
No. 100% could have bought a MacBook Pro. I
Are
could have bought
you kidding?
4,000 computers with how much I walk around with this every single day full of weed. And by the end of the day, it's
No,
done.
she does.
I feel like weed is kind of affordable though. No, they're pretty. Gummies are like. I
No,
don't know.
not like good
it's
weed.
Well,
But you just smoke that much that it's.
I smoke
you know.
so much weed, dude.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
actually.
Wait, can I
like,
just say, like, when you talked about PowerPoints and like how you would put it up on a board or whatever, like that
Really got turned
was
on.
so sexy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
thank you
No,
so
I knew
much.
she liked that.
I
immediately.
know.
That's
Why?
so funny. I've had like multiple guests say that.
Fumi's
and
like,
it's-
I'm also hard right now. That was a every time I talk about the PowerPoint, it does it for me.
I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's like an age thing, but it's just so funny. Like I show my little Google Sheets and my little pivot table, and girls are like, "Wait, why am I like turned on right now?"
Literally.
Because honestly, because women assume that men don't have brains. Because I love you, most straight men don't have brains. So like seeing one with a brain, girls are like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's like proof of the brain. It's proof of the brain.
Proof of the
It's
brain.
proof of the brain. Welcome to
Wow.
Cash Cuties, proof of
I
the
love
brain
that.
podcast.
Love that. Yeah, no, it's fun though.
It sounds fun.
Yeah.
I would get in trouble so fast.
What's your like
What's your
vice?
worst
What's your
spending?
vice? No,
Oh.
that's a question.
What's
we
your
always ask.
equivalent of what I spend on weed of vice for you? That was in English. You know exactly. Fumi asked it better.
Honestly, mine would
Yeah,
probably.
why'd you
I'm so
translate?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I literally should have done that.
That was like weirdly racist for
You
some
asked,
reason.
you asked the normal question in English, and I'm like, let me break it down.
And you said it worse too.
I said it way worse. I said it way
Really
worse.
got confused.
We need to do it in reverse when they edit it, so it's like translating me actually.
I love like spending. I spend way too much money on like vegan food. Like I'm vegan and I like to
Erwan.
have very good
Erwan.
luxury organic food. I deserve that. Even if I'm poor or homeless, I'll be like homeless at Erwan.
Yeah, you'll be homeless with a fucking Hailey Bieber smoothie, you
Yeah.
idiot.
But also clothes. Like I definitely like to express my personality with my fashion and like what I'm
Yes, your
feeling.
flowers are so herbal.
Yeah, this is springtime and like I just love flowers. But like her, she could wear like
I'm wearing a Pop Smoke shirt.
she
I'm
could wear a
12-year-old
black
boy.
hoodie every day, but her personality comes out with her marijuana. Mine is clothes.
Sure.
This
And-
is how you can see who I really am.
But she's a foodie too, which we get along that
Yes.
way. Like we literally love food.
Monday podcast and pasta.
Yeah, but I know we're going. But I'm
I know.
very.
I'm already thinking about pasta. I literally am planning my pasta order in my head.
I know. My trainer's like, you're not eating pasta anymore. I'm like, only on Mondays.
No, you can gaslight your trainer a little bit. It's
Yeah.
your trainer. Gaslighting's fun if it's just a little bit, 10%.
Yeah. Wait, should we bring out our guests so we can go to pasta afterwards?
Yeah.
And for our reality star guest, my favorite, the one and only, Tom Schwartz.
Tom Schwartz. You think?
This is nice because we've had girl episodes.
We've never
so
had 2 dudes versus 2 girls.
We haven't?
What?
No.
Is this a competition?
No.
Between me and you?
It's a competition. 2 people die at the end. Dude. Hunger Games podcast. Sorry, we forgot to say that. Only 2 people walk out a lot. You guys didn't sign the form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a release form.
There's a release form that's what it says.
Okay.
You should have read that shit, boys.
Tom Schwartz, welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
What's up, Tom?
I'd like to issue an apology at the top.
Why?
Because when I found out where this was, I had a conniption. I was like, I'm not doing it. 17 miles, egregious.
Wait, where do you live?
In the valley.
Me too. We're in the valley.
We do too.
I live at like Laurel and Magnolia.
Same. I live on Laurel. I live on Radford, right across from CBS lot.
I'm on Ben.
Okay.
On Ben?
In
I'm
traffic,
pretending like I know where this is. I'm like, you're on Ben? No, fuck, dude. That's crazy.
Big
I love
Ben.
that street.
In traffic, it took me 35 minutes, but that was literally at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't want to go Californians on you, but it's just. By the way, the drive down here, I forgot everyone's coming north.
Yeah.
It was so pleasant.
I know the highway.
Dude.
That's so nice.
I never
Yup.
hit the brakes once. That's rare on the 405. So I'm on a natural high right now.
You were against it, and then you started driving. You're like, I love this
Yeah.
shit, dude.
It was therapeutic. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You're so zen.
It's cool to be here.
I know.
Fuck
Thank you for coming. Were you just traveling?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I've been all over the place. I don't want to sound like a douche, but yeah.
Where
No,
were you?
that's not a douche, but you literally have been all over the place.
Yeah, just working, little romance in there.
Hey.
Fuck
Little-
yeah.
little,
Hey.
New York, Montreal, Jean Moriel.
What?
What was that?
What was that? Is that girl's name? What's
I
going
lo-
on? Je m'en
That's I love Montreal and French.
Oh my God, obsessed.
Where else? I don't even know.
Did you have your girl with you?
For Hawaii? We went to Hawaii.
Okay,
But-
tell us about this girl.
Right?
Well, I mean, she's cool as shit.
I know.
man.
I want to
Fuck
meet
yeah.
her.
She's cool as shit. She's like effortlessly funny. She's got pizzazz. She somehow
Pizzazz.
knows the lyrics to every song ever, every genre, which I think is cool. I don't know how she does it. She knows the lyrics to every song ever written. It's incredible.
She's a robot, dude.
She's
She's a robot. She's not a real human.
Have you ever seen Weird Science? I feel like I might have created.
No, what is that?
I don't- well, that's another thing I like about her. See, right now I'm like, I'm not gonna explain it to you. Google it. She loves telling you a synopsis. And if you miss like the first 2 episodes of a season, she'll break it down beat by beat for you. Pause it, like take 10, 20 minutes and tell you all the details. If someone asks me, I'm like, dude, just Google it. I don't want to tell you.
Yeah.
Tom's like, I knew I wanted to hit it when I heard her do her first synopsis. That was it. The first synopsis. That was game over.
That's what turns guys on. You know what I'm
Synopsis.
saying? You
Okay,
guys like
women
Excel
charts.
sheets.
Yeah, we like Excel sheets and
You
charts.
like
Men need
women
a
ex-
synopsis.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
Wait, I just realized I've been talking a long time. What did I miss before I came in? What's going on? By the way, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Fuck yeah.
how's the
Boys
game?
night
How's the
fist
game
bump.
This is post-pandemic. It's just universal
It's
now.
universal.
I love
I
a fist
prefer
bump.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's nice.
I mean, we can
It's
do a
nice.
shake too.
The only
Old
part of
school?
comedy that
Old
scares
school.
me is like when I'm hosting. I host a lot. Like when you're going to fist bump someone, but they're going to handshake you.
That's your
You know,
fear?
that's always my fear because I am such a fucking 12-year-old boy. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, brother, and I like go for a fist bump. But a lot of people are adults and go for a handshake.
Yeah.
So then it's like an awkward.
I immediately look at the hand as I'm walking on stage. Like, I got
Oh, to see what
this.
they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And you mimic the. Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
At least I try, or then I hug them.
I hold the fist bump, but then it doesn't always work.
I think I fucked that up with you a couple times.
Definitely, I fuck it up with
Yeah.
every single
Yeah, yeah.
person.
But it's fine. 'Cause you
It's
make
fine.
a little moment out of it.
I do
you know?
other shit that is more weird that overshadows
You're
that, so it's
fine.
okay.
You're fine.
Fine.
The key is to like, what's the word? To telegraph? No.
telegraph.
No. To signal beforehand. What's the word?
Telepathy.
No. What's the word?
It's what that's so
It's
Raven's disease.
No, it's like before a handshake. Like if you go like this, you know you're gonna be doing this one, where it's like the pop and this one.
Mirror.
No. Well, anyways.
Q.
Nah.
Cue.
It's kind of
Signal?
visually cue them
Say
ahead
I like
of time.
signal. I like
with-
signal. I like the
just let them
A
know
pre-cue?
from like a few feet away, or let them know if you do this, you're gonna do the whole, or if you this
Just
is
start
just,
walking
this,
out on
this
stage.
is
It's like a white power fist. That's scary. I'm scared. I don't want to do that.
No, it's
I don't
like
wanna do
rock,
that.
paper, scissors is what it's reminding me of. Because you have to like look at their hand, and see what. Nope, just kidding.
I'm like, no, I don't know.
I feel like I'm on stage when someone doesn't laugh at your joke. You're just like, oh.
Billy just bombed on the podcast. That's so sad. Don't bomb on the podcast, Billy. What the fuck?
Dude, I just followed you on Instagram. You're a writer.
did?
You're a writer for the Late Show.
Oh, I used to be. It's over now. The Late
I
Show.
gotta get one more in there.
Nice. Second face off for Late Show.
I'll follow you back. That's so nice, man.
Wait, you guys
I'm
are
gonna shut
becoming
up, bro.
brothers.
Let's
This
be-
is
let's be
amazing.
bros, dude.
You guys are
Let's
bros.
go to the Lakers game, dude.
Let's fucking go.
before LeBron retires.
Tom and Fumi are in love.
If they come back and they win tonight, the
Okay,
tickets
we'll
are gonna be like.
We'll do it.
Insane.
We'll take out a loan.
We'll splurge.
just do it.
Yeah.
We'll do
Splurge.
it.
This feels,
Or we just go to Clippers game at some point.
we're
next season.
manifesting. This feels faded. Oh yeah. Okay.
Manifest.
Dude, it's hard to make guy friends. This is nice. It's nice to meet a nice man.
It just takes a
you know?
podcast, dude. All it takes is a
but that's
podcast
a
and you're
lot.
brother for
A
life, man.
podcast is a lot. You have to get booked the same day, and you have to produce all that for a little friendship.
Yeah.
It's
I
tough.
will say people always are like, because they'll ask me like, oh, how is Sandoval and how's Schwartz? People love Schwartz. Like, they love you. Like, they're like, he's so sweet.
People love you.
Such a teddy. Like, you're just so nice and like.
Billy did
so
describe me as a
warm-hearted.
teddy bear. I was like, tell me what he's like. I remember. I was like, tell me what he's like. She's like, he's like a teddy bear. I'm like, okay. He's hairy as fuck. I was like, I don't understand.
No, I didn't say it that way.
No. You said it in a sweet way.
But
I'm
you're
saying.
like a gentle, nice, sweet soul.
I'm
and-
easy like a Sunday morning.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should write that into a
Wow.
song, bro. I feel like that.
Just
Wow.
easy. I'm a lover. But
Yeah.
of course, I
into a
have,
song.
Yeah,
I have-
you should do it. No one's done it yet.
yeah, I'm all right.
Where are you from? You're from California?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Ooh,
You have
that's
such
that
Cali
Midwest.
vibes. You have a Minnesota
betcha.
tattoo?
Yeah.
Got to show
what
my
that is?
credentials. I just went back for the first time
are you
in
doing with
17 years.
What does this mean?
Wow.
I'll
Yeah,
show
what
you
does
my
it mean?
tattoo.
Oh, tattoo.
I'm
Oh,
Minnesota.
yeah. What's the
I thought
tattoo?
you
I
were
can't even
like-
see it. I didn't understand either.
I thought it was like.
See, I'm from
showing muscles.
Minnesota. I'm strong. That's what we do.
It's subtle. It's white ink.
It's white. Are you
Wait,
kidding
I
me?
literally can't even see it.
How did you?
It looks like
Is he
any of us to
joking?
see
No,
that?
come here. Let me see it.
I'm gonna get a collection of all.
Oh,
What the
wow.
Wait, that's so
That's
funny.
so
You
cool.
thought we would get
Yeah.
it. It's in white.
You
ink,
an
bro.
invisible Minnesota tattoo. He's like, these fucking idiots can't see my vision. I'm like, Minnesota tattoo with white ink.
I'm like, I'm a little like.
Imagine I take my shirt off. I have a huge white Minnesota back piece. That's my entire back. Huge Minnesota tattoo.
Your fans would
Like,
like that, I think.
they would love that.
I thought you were
They would
from
love that.
Florida.
I went to Florida State University after I left Minnesota when I was 18. And the rest is history. Yeah.
Wait, did you always want to like? I've known you for so long.
How long have you guys known each other?
Well, I mean, since like I guess
9 years? 8 years?
yeah,
Wow.
8 or 9 years. But how did you get into reality TV? Like, did you always want to do this? Or what did you go to school for?
Oh, whoa.
Good.
Yeah,
we have
Squeezy.
so many
Amanita?
fucking ADHD toys, dude.
Sorry.
This one's a cake.
Squeeze
This one's a
away.
cake.
Okay.
Get a cake, bro.
I'll
Get a cake.
give me 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. I was born and raised in Minnesota.
Nice.
And
Tattoo.
I went to Florida State, matriculated, I got a good
Wow.
education. Secretly, I always wanted to be a performer, an actor, but I just felt like some sort of sense of shame. I don't know where it came from, so I could never admit it to myself. I was a closet actor, reading like Stanislavski books under my bed and everything. Anyways, I worked for a distributor after college, and it was okay. Had good fringe benefits, but eventually I got a little Christmas bonus for like $3,300, and I resigned immediately. And I met Tom Sandoval on Craigslist, roommates seeking roommates. I packed up everything into my 2003 Honda Civic, and I drove across the country. And then, yeah, man, I started grinding it out, bartending, doing print work, commercials. You don't recognize me from my Modelo commercial?
No, of
Kohl's?
course I do. I was pretending. Of course. My
Kohl's Think
favorite
Pink?
commercial.
Oh my God, is that really out there? Can we find it and like pull it up?
Definitely pull it up.
They'll pull
Yeah.
it up.
Here, it's going
Okay,
up.
yeah, we're yeah.
But no, yeah, I lived with Tom and Jax. And yeah, man, it was when Tom was dating Kristen, Jax was dating Stassi, I was dating Katie, and we were all kind of one fucked up family. And then I think someone saw that and they're like, hey, this looks like lightning in a bottle. We should get some cameras on them. And then
This looks like a TV show.
Yeah.
here we are 11
Whoa.
seasons later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the gist of it.
No, I like literally didn't
So
know that.
Craigslist. All I took from that was Craigslist is what got you on reality TV.
It was random. It was random.
I feel like for every success story with Craigslist, there's probably like 5 horror stories. 1 to 5 is the ratio, I think.
for sure.
That's for
I would
sure
say
the
I've
Craigslist
had some
ratio.
horror stories on Craigslist.
Really? What happened to you on
Because
Craigslist?
like back in the day, like as a trans person, you really didn't have a lot of options dating. And so like especially when I was doing sex work, I would go on Craigslist and like literally like find dudes to like that was open to dating trans women or paying me.
The
Did you, like,
only thing-
This was like
Check-
years ago, like
check
literally
them,
like
screen
15
them or
years
whatever.
ago.
Or no.
No, that's why I'm like surprised I'm alive. 'Cause, like, when people are like, "Oh, you're 40," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm actually really grateful to be 40 because as a trans woman, you go through some shit, and it's like I'm super grateful that I survived a lot of."
You're not actually 40. You have got some things done. The only story I have from Craigslist is my brother, as a joke, listed one of his friends as an exotic animal dealer, and they put his number just to fuck with him, just to like fuck with their friends. Like the friend that smokes the most weed, they're like, this is gonna be really fucking funny. Literally 500 people start texting this dude, like, we want to rent a monkey, like crazy shit. But like, that's like the only experience I have with it.
Wait,
It's not the same.
we covered a lot of Craigslist territory right there.
We did.
Wow, Billie,
Fumi,
what
what work have you done with Craigslist? We all have a story, man. Come on, join the circle.
Well, you should go on there and look for trans women. No, I don't know.
How do you think we got Fumi on the pod?
Yeah, we've met before. Do I have any Craig? I used to sell shit on there when I was in high school, but
You're
like,
fucking crazy,
but
man. That's the craziest story.
I grew up
of
in
us four.
Ohio, so it was just kind of, and I was selling like, instruments and stuff that I had in the house. So like, I just get kind of like regular. I bought a microwave for college. I don't know. It's been
Like
pretty.
a super regular.
Ohio is very safe. I did get scammed once because I tried to buy an iPhone in New York and it was like broken, so that happened. But
That's high risk.
yeah, it's
That's
high risk.
really
That's
high
high
risk.
risk. It's high risk.
They got him.
But nothing like life threatening or anything like that. It's pretty chill. It's been nice. It's been pretty nice to me. Craigslist.
What's your greatest Craigslist success story?
Success?
Like, have you ever bought anything that you covet or that's really cool? That like you're like, for instance, I got a dead.
You got a
stock-
roommate and a TV deal.
Oh yeah, okay, that's yours. That's actually way cooler. I was gonna talk about my snowboard I got, but it was a vintage
You
one.
literally got a roommate and a TV show. He worked for you.
Yeah.
I think my success story was this right here. The
Oh, this was
surfboard.
such a prop. Well, Fumi said that was his favorite. I said, "What's your favorite on the wall?" And
I
he said the
literally got
surfboard.
that off of Craigslist and I painted it.
That was such a drama. If people only understood what a fucking drama this goddamn fucking surfboard was, it's caused so much tension.
I was
and
like, we
problems.
have to have a surfboard. Like I was so.
I like, couldn't have given 2 fucks about the surfboard. I'm like, I want to get these prints on Etsy, and you spent like all of your attention on this surfboard.
I gotta
It's
say,
perfect.
while we're on the subject, I feel like the surfboard really ties the room together.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
100%
it's
it
really
does.
nice.
I'm an
does.
idiot baby, and I was pushing back on it because I didn't want to do the effort to find a pink surfboard. And she
Yeah.
made it her whole life's work, and it happened. It happened. Tom's like, I see you, bro. I see you. Fumi, do you watch reality TV? Do you watch any reality shows?
I think when I was younger, I'd watch like Road Rules and stuff. When I was like in middle school or high school.
I don't even know.
Real
what that
World.
is.
Oh, how
Oh,
old are
Real
you?
World. I
How
know
old are
Real
you?
World. What's Real World? Wait, what?
Real World is like Road Rules, but
I
like
think Real World came first.
What is
yeah,
Road
and then Road
Rules?
Rules is like.
But
the
like I was
same,
around for like
but on
Real
the
World
road.
season 1. Like I was alive when that was happening.
God.
Yeah.
Road Rules is like a competition show for people who are formerly on the real world.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah, so
spin-off.
it's kind of like
Something
Summer
like
House.
that.
It's what F-Boy Island is to lovers and liars,
Yeah,
right?
but also like Summer House is
No,
like that,
you didn't
right?
agree with my metaphor. I could tell. I could say that.
But no, I don't really watch reality TV. But I'm gonna check out Vanderpump now that.
Now
you guys are on
it's
it.
time.
No, but it's nice to have a person on
That's
it.
a lot of baggage.
Yeah,
A
there's
lot
a
of
lot of
baggage.
seasons. A lot.
So I didn't realize. I thought reality shows were like one season, everybody does their thing, and it's like what a fun year this was, and then it's a new crew. But you guys been on it for multiple.
You're like
years.
an
This one
OG, right?
I don't know if I'm an OG.
But like you're still on it.
I'm pretty much an OG because like the OG, the OG cast was Sheena, Jax, Stassi, Katie, Sandoval, Dodie. Just
Okay.
6,
No,
and of course Lisa Vanderpump.
Of course.
But then I came on season 2, and then so I guess I'm OG adjacent.
OG adjacent. That's
Yeah.
a fire title, dude. I love that.
Do you watch The Valley?
Yeah.
Because I hear like it's batshit crazy. No offense to your friends or anything, but I hear like it literally is like because everyone on Vanderpump is kind of like sobering up and like having their
It's just
moment.
a Vanderpump spinoff, but based in the Valley.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fucking
actually-
genius, dude.
I'm actually friends with all of those people.
Yeah.
So it's weird to see them. Now I understand from my friends' POV, because my friends who I grew up with and stuff, it's so weird to watch you on TV. Now that I'm watching
Them.
people in the Valley. It's bizarre, but I love it. I think it's solid. Have you guys seen any episodes?
I haven't watched, but
I need to watch it.
I think
I'm
we're gonna
such a
have a
Valley
couple of them
bitch.
on.
I'm born and raised in Sherman Oaks, dog. Yeah, squeeze that shit, dude. I'm born and raised in Sherman Oaks. I'm like actually the target audience for that. I need to watch it.
Yeah,
I hear that they all have kids though, right?
most of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mom
What?
should be on it. It's about Valley moms. I'm like, my skills should be on that shit, dude.
Like they do have kids. Do you want to
You
have
guys see
kids?
any white Jewish moms?
You do?
I love kids.
Oh, you're gonna be such a good dad.
Thank you, Billy. That's really
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
sweet,
Yeah, of
actually.
course.
You have cool dad energy.
You
Yeah,
have
you
cool
do.
dad.
Like super cool dad energy.
That's
Like,
a
will you
ni-
adopt Fumi, please?
I was gonna ask you if you could
Raise
be my
him
dad.
right. Raise him
Yeah,
right.
my own dad sucks, so I need a white dad, dude.
Top 10.
You come with me to get a
dress
used
and
car and
matching
shit, man.
Oh, adorable.
This is nice.
How old are you?
40. 41.
God, you look amazing,
What?
dude.
I know he looks so good.
What? You look- I didn't know you were-
Hell?
40. Yeah.
I thought you were
I'm
like
so
32.
young.
I know. People
How old are
say
you,
that all the
Sammy?
time.
Like 25?
14 and a half. 26.
No, she's 26.
Ah, that's disgusting.
She's my kid.
26. No, literally, I think in public people think I'm your child, especially because you walk me around on like the child leash. You know what I mean? No, I want one of those children's leashes so fucking bad, dude. So I
Yeah.
can just like take an edible and be loose, and you can like have me on a string, you know?
I can't wait to have a baby, but not her though.
I'm your training ground.
Yeah.
If you can handle the 25-year-old stoner fucking idiot,
Yeah.
you can handle a little real.
Fumi,
baby.
do you want to have a kid?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. My sister just had a kid, and it's the cutest thing in the world. But I don't.
Uncle Fumi?
But I don't think I need one. I don't know.
Oh, I need.
You need.
She
Yeah.
needs it.
I think you know if you want a kid. You know.
Yeah, I think I knew from a very young age. I have the pups right now, so they tie me over, Gordo and Butters. I'm a proud.
Great names, dude.
Thank you.
I know Butters.
I can only take credit for one of them. Katie, my ex-wife, named the other one.
How is the custody battle with the dogs?
Joint
Do you
custody.
share them?
There was no custody battle. Things got heated for a little bit there, but I'm the primary caretaker, so I take
Okay,
care of them
okay.
like 90% of the time. But
Okay.
it's good. It works. It works for both of us.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the scariest part of like having a divorce if there's dogs involved. Like fuck the kids. Like if there's dogs involved, like that's so sad for the dogs.
Yeah.
But they're team dad.
You married someone on your show.
Well, we were we were dating. We were dating before the show started.
Oh, okay.
And-
Did she come on the show because of you?
No, she was actually on the show. She was one of the OGs. Katie, I didn't mention her name. Katie was an OG.
Yeah.
OG.
Oh, she was okay.
And I was dating her. Yeah, it's a long story.
I'll watch
Wait,
it.
there was a preview or something. This is the only thing I really want to get into it because I saw a preview. I don't watch Vanderpump, but I saw something up and coming, and it was like you and Katie might have a one night stand or something. What was that?
I don't want to spoil it. I know.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm supposed to hype these moments, but it's probably going to be anticlimactic. I was just doing a shtick.
Whoa! Okay, clip that. Clip our reaction. Whoa!
Yeah, I was like doing. I'm not a comedian, but I was kind of doing a bit. Not like breaking the fourth wall bit, doing a bit with Katie. Just like
Yeah.
a little facetious
You've always
way.
wanted to be a performer. Oh my god, I got this line.
Well, it's nice like later after you guys have like dealt with the trauma and you guys are friends that you can have fun with it.
Yes, Billy.
That's a
That's
cool place
perfectly
to be.
stated. That's exactly
Yeah.
what was happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
that.
Billy's a genius.
Duh.
Duh.
You know what? You have cool daughter energy.
Duh. Oh, fuck, that's so nice. Texting my dad right now. Texting my dad right now. My dad's gonna be like, they didn't know you at 15. I don't think he would take that away if you knew that. I was evil at 15.
What do you think you would be doing if you didn't have like reality TV or stardom?
Well, the
Craigslist.
dream, number one dream, probably baseball player. But that was never gonna happen.
You played in college?
I was like I was
Played in college, buddy?
That's D1.
No, I played. No, I stopped playing in 9th grade. 'Cause
That's a long
Let me
dream.
fin- I could have kept going, but I fell in love with like alternative sports: skateboarding, snowboarding, rollerblading.
You had Fumi at a young age and had to quit. I understand.
Yeah, but that makes sense. Girls like those sports.
I was
at that
X
age.
gaming before X Games was a thing. I think.
That's
and,
fucking sick.
And then I guess I don't know. I would probably working in the wine and spirits industry, probably for a distributor. I probably because there's a lot of room for promotion, and it's got like I said earlier, great fringe benefits. You get to do a lot of cool shit, travel, free tickets to Lakers games.
Oh, damn.
Like it's fun.
Fumi's thinking about it now.
Honestly,
Ooh.
I would like this. Okay, going back to what we talked about earlier. My real dream, I never wanted to be a star, but I wanted to be on a procedural. I wanted to be on like a CSI Miami type of show. That was my dream. I had a very specific vision and goal, and then I just got sucked into.
What did you want your role to
That
be?
could still happen after Vanderpump.
Thanks, Billy. I was
yeah.
There's rappers and stuff that after their career they go on to do shows like that, right?
Yeah, I feel like Ice Cube was on something.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
No,
Ice Cube.
Ice-T is on.
I'm just.
Fumi called me out for being racist in the beginning of the episode. I'm like, okay, let's relax, buddy. Fucking Ice-T. I knew what you were. Is it more fucked up that I knew what you were talking about though? Ice-T is on SVU. Law and Order.
He just
SVU.
wrapped his 23rd season.
What? Do you watch SVU?
I dabble.
Okay, it's my favorite fucking show.
She's
It's the
addicted.
only show that I'm addicted. It's the only show that wires me the fuck up. I love that shit.
It's such a great gig if you become a series regular and like you're on there and you get like 10,
Mariska?
15, 20 seasons.
insane.
You're
dude.
making great money. You're not rich, but you're making really good money.
You're SVU rich.
Thank
You
you.
rich,
It's
and
different.
I feel like you can still go get milk and no one's gonna bother you. You know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's the goal.
And like,
That's the goal. Unbothered
Yeah,
milk.
you make good money. You're still an actor, but then you're not bothered by people.
Yeah,
there's no paparazzi involved.
Fumi's
Yeah.
just buying excessive amounts of milk to see if people recognize him. He like keeps going out and like waiting at the checkout.
Can I tell you,
huh?
the internet is fucking hilarious. I live in WeHo. I went to the Whole Foods there like a month ago, and Shawn Mendes was there, right? And all these girls are like, Shawn, can I take a
He's
picture
so
with you?
hot.
And he was with an older woman. I don't know how old Shawn is, but I feel like he's in his 20s.
I
He
think.
was with like a girl who was probably like in her 40s, but she was hot. I don't know what the relationship was, but you know, he was taking selfies or whatever. He looked kind of annoyed. And I was with my girlfriend, and we're like, oh, that's fucking crazy, Shawn Mendes, right? I turn the corner, this like nerdy Asian guy goes, Fumi Abe.
Wow.
And he's like, I follow you on TikTok, bro. And I'm like, yo, Shawn Mendes won, Fumi Abe won, baby. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
But it's just so funny. Like the internet is like that, you know?
That's
it's just
so funny,
there's like
dude.
micro like little, subcultures and shit. That there's like people who just like know me for whatever reason.
That's literally amazing.
I know, but it was just so funny that the fact Shawn was
Shawn
there.
Mendes.
It's like that guy doesn't give a fuck about Shawn Mendes.
No.
You know? He liked me.
He gives about he wants you.
He wants me, dude.
He wants you and Whole Foods and milk.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Isn't it startling when someone recognizes you? I'm not like famous, but I've been on the show for like 10 years. I never think of myself as being famous at all. Not to be Mr. like humble, but I don't think
Sure.
of that. I'm just a dude from
I
Minnesota.
don't think of her as famous, and literally people recognize her all the time, and it's insane.
Billy, are you okay with it?
She gets so scared.
I get so scared.
Oh, you
She gets
do?
so
no,
freaked
I'm
out.
nice, but I just like it's just
Internal
It's
scary.
weird too because you just are this normal person, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, someone knows who I am. But what was cool is when someone was like fangirling over me because I was a comedian, not because of reality. And I was like, what?
That's a nice moment.
Yeah.
And you earned that moment. You've
Yeah.
been putting in work, Billy.
I have been
Yeah.
putting in the work.
I gotta
yeah.
respect it. You've
Yeah.
been putting in the work.
When people recognize you as a comedian one day, you'll feel it too, Tom. Okay.
as a series regular on a procedural.
Recognized for being on CSI Miami. Ice-T is gonna DM you and be like, "I'm proud of you, son." Okay, so Ice-T is the grandpa. You're the dad. Fumi's the son,
It's great. It's a modern
right?
family.
Yeah,
Right.
Modern Family. Then you guys get your own spin-off show. Fuck,
Fumi,
wait,
have you
we
ever
just, like-
acted?
No, I'm very bad. And every time my agent sends me like a self tape, I recently just started saying no, and they get very upset. But I'm over it, man. I can't do
You know
it.
what you want and like and are good at.
I
though.
know. I think I'm
That's
just
real.
like I was doing it for a long time for them, and now I'm just like I don't like acting. I just like writing and doing stand up, so I
That's fair.
don't need
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
Usually
But
actors are good at playing themselves, though. You could.
I'm not opposed to doing stuff like that. I think it's one of those things where like if my friend sold a show and was like I wrote a part for you,
Yeah.
I would happily do it, But I'm not gonna like.
Cool Asian guy that gets recognized in the market.
In the
We
Whole
wrote
Foods.
a part in Whole Foods. We
Yeah,
wrote a perfect part for you.
D-list celebrity.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
absolutely insane when I come back in like 2 years and do the show and we're on a show together.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I can't
tell me
wait.
You're gonna write on an
show.
end act and an end star in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be a judge, dude. I
Okay,
can't wait.
pitch the show.
My brain doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna manifest it for you. I don't even know exactly, but I'm manifesting it for you. We just talked about manifestation.
Big
all
white
gonna be
girl
there.
energy. Billy's like, I'm manifesting a script. Dude, AI's taking over. White girl's manifesting is taking over. She's like, I'm manifesting the script.
I've been abusing the word manifesting. I gotta cool it.
Only a nice guy from Minnesota would feel like you have to apologize for
Yeah.
that.
You're recognizing and feeling upset about
Oh
it.
my god, people in LA
He
abuse that word.
apologizes about things though too. I remember like one time I was just hanging out and we were drinking and like you would come up and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay that you like touched my shoulder."
You're
Very
gentle.
friends.
Yeah.
In my defense, I'm pretty sure I was on a lot of mushrooms and I wasn't. Yeah.
It's nothing
Yeah.
for Billy and for Tom. He's overthinking every interaction. He's like, Billy has 6 heads. I just need to make sure she's real. I need to make sure.
Well, I thought I came
need
in
to make
too
sure I'm in
hot. I
reality.
think. Yeah, I thought I
Came in too
like,
hot with
like,
a shoulder pat. I love that, man.
Shoulder pat.
I love
yeah, I was
that.
overanalyzing it.
Do you? How often do you do shrooms?
I haven't done them in a long time, but during the pandemic, man, we did a lot. Of
Anything's
them.
allowed in the pandemic.
Yeah.
Do you smoke weed?
Yeah, I'm a night smoker now. When I grew up, I was a pot. I didn't really. I like smoking more than drinking. But now I
baseball,
can't.
and
I can never smoke a joint and like go to the bars and like schmooze anymore.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, that's all I do.
Ever.
I smoke 40 joints and then I'm like, let's go to the bar and schmooze.
I get stranger danger like after one.
Tom,
I'm, like,
this is my
so
entire.
high.
That's how I explain myself to someone that doesn't know me yet. This is literally my entire personality and object. It's a pink glittery case filled with joints.
You go through that in one day?
Fumi, in one night.
No,
when I have,
no,
dude,
no, no,
on
no,
the
no,
nights
no,
of the
no,
Schweizer
no.
show, Fumi, when I'm like worked up because I'm hosting it, I'm hosting it, I'm doing everything. I'm unwell on those nights.
Wait,
okay. I'll smoke all of those.
But like,
Fuck,
that's
I love
full?
weed.
That's full? Or
Full.
is this full or is there typically more? Like packed like cigarette?
typically more.
This
honestly.
is Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa,
Bro, I'm
Willie
literally
Nelson
the next
esque.
gen. I'm the next gen of them.
One night.
I swear on my life, she's seen me do it. I pace back
Yeah.
and forth.
You're a
In the out,
phenom.
no,
That's
in the
Like a
outdoor.
pack of cigarettes someone would smoke. She would do
I
that
smoke-
with weed.
I
Oh
smoke
my
weed like
God,
cigs.
You gotta stop.
This is a real reaction. You're a prodigy.
Yo, Tom Schwartz, you're a legend. Shut the fuck up. Wait, that's not been anyone's reaction. I'm like, I smoke a pound of weed a day. He's like, you're a prodigy. I'm like, everyone else thinks I'm a fucking idiot. So thank you so much.
do you even get high anymore?
Yes.
Is that why? Because I'm
also,
a big edibles guy. but-
My energy level naturally is so. Let's fucking go, dude. My energy level. There's also a funny headband if you want it. My energy level naturally is so up here that when I smoke weed, it just takes me to a normal level.
Yeah. it
My
does.
energy naturally is
I
so. I'm like Audrey on crack.
But
like-
then us for nighttime, it's like it takes us to a level where we're chill.
Well, at night I smoke
Like-
way more.
Whoa.
Wait,
Oh
can
my
we get you guys to try? I need you guys to try these mints. I'm over here.
yeah,
eating
yeah,
them
try
mints.
it. Sponsor time.
Okay,
Sponsor types.
sponsor time.
I love ads.
Flint
Serious.
mints.
I do. I love ads. Unironically, I love commercial. I never skip a commercial.
No, Flint mints are literally. She does it the best. They're for cotton mouth. This
And
one
we're
right here.
sucking dick, dude.
And for sucking dick. Obviously, you guys don't suck dick. However, your girls do. I hope. So you should take some home.
Yeah, give it to her. You guys both have girlfriends?
Yeah.
This will change your relationship. Give her the fucking mints, dude. Give her the fucking mints. You guys will propose ASAP. We're doing the girls a favor. The girls,
No.
we're doing the girls. They're gonna like be so addicted after.
Yeah, the girls are gonna be excited, and you guys are gonna be very excited.
I mean,
I'm
400
tantalized.
today.
You got to toss one over.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah. and
what
there's some
flavor
there,
you
too.
want? Okay, there's different levels of drooliness and different flavors. There's
There's some there
lemon,
too underneath the cake.
lemon, snowy pine, mint, cherry, and they have different drool levels. Like level 275,
It
dude.
goes 1 to
What level?
300.
This has
Drool?
275. It's drool levels.
What's a drool? What are you saying? right
So-
now?
like
they help
they're
your
mints
mouth-
that make you salivate.
This really is for giving head?
Yes. And
That's
for cotton mouth. And no, Fumi, they're
amazing.
amazing. It'll change your relationship.
That's
Take a mint.
amazing.
Take a mint. Fumi's
Okay,
like
just
on the
try it,
fence
though.
and he
It's-
gives it to his girlfriend you're madly in love. Like it literally will change shit. They
Also-
make you drool.
Wow.
I get cotton mouth when I go on stage sometimes, so it's so nice to just pop
Wow,
one of these in
the
because
cherry
then
flavor
you're like,
is really good.
There's no THC?
No,
No
I wish,
THC.
dude.
It's for head, bro.
My dream.
Can't you see?
Wait,
Yeah.
What's F strength? Do you guys know or not?
Drool strength.
drool strength.
Dude.
So like,
What's 100? Does it go to 1,000? A million?
goes to
Bro,
What's
it
the
goes
unit?
to 300, and the girl on the podcast last time took 300.
Let's do a hero dose.
But
yeah,
yo,
do a
heroic dose.
Billy, you thought he was weird when he touched your arm on shrooms. Wait till he takes 400 of the Flint mints. He's gonna be like,
it's just gonna be pouring out of his mouth.
Yeah, I just
Um,
don't understand. Like, these numbers mean nothing to me. Cause is 100 a lot or is it not? You know what I
Well,
mean? Like,
I think
so in
100's like mid.
experience-
Why don't
I
you
think
start with
100's like
100?
mid. 100's chill. 100 chill.
But you wouldn't really give head on this.
No, I would.
On 100.
100% on 100.
Well, you would give head without.
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah.
So that was a
Like,
stupid
I would
question. That was a
give
stupid
regardless.
question.
Yeah,
That was
dumb
my
question.
fault. That's on me.
Dumb
That's on me.
question,
I'm sorry
dumb
about
question.
that. That made no sense. Okay.
But you can do it better with higher numbers.
They're
Like literally,
delicious.
drool.
Literally?
Like, bleh. Do you not feel it? Do you feel your tongue tingling?
It's just kicking in.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a trooping nut.
Yeah, if you guys,
I did 100.
okay, and if you're checking
Brothers
this
at
out,
Flint Mint together. This is the boys' night episode. Welcome back to Billy and the Kid. Tonight we are doing boys' night.
This is so niche.
I
Dude.
know it's so neat.
I got them added for them on Instagram because I'm the fucking biggest stoner ever, and they market it for Cottonmouth. but I also suck dick.
Oh
So
my
then I was
God.
like, wait, they have more than one function.
And I saw them at a sex shop. I was walking by on Ventura and saw them on.
And then we were like,
I
it's a
love that.
natural collab.
I really thought after you made us eat these, I thought someone's gonna bring out like 4 dildos.
You're
like, throw it down, boys.
good idea.
Fumi's joking because Billy's like writing an email to production. For your
No.
photo.
That's a funny idea.
No,
we have
genius.
to do that
just
next
just
time
to
we
like
have-
test out the product.
No,
you
it's
know what I mean?
literally
For
genius.
science.
I'm
For
drooling
science.
right now.
when we have girls and maybe some gay guys that like sucking dick, we'll do that.
Yeah.
That would be a very fun for Pride if we have a gay episode of just dildo. That's actually not even a podcast. That's a different. That's for OnlyFans. That's a different.
Yes.
We're doing a different thing now.
Okay, but if you're listening or you're watching at home, please use code BATK and get 10% off.
And if you want to see us with the dildos, subscribe to Patreon.
Patreon.com.
Yeah, let's go.
We haven't even started a Patreon yet. We should do that with the
gotta.
dildos. That's it.
It's just dildo content, y'all.
Yeah.
Every guest you've seen, they do dildo stuff. on
Yeah,
Patreon.
every guest you've seen, but Fumi does it extra more than the
I
rest.
could go. I am getting kind of drooly.
It's a real thing.
That's nice.
I got super high and didn't drink any water because I was like, I'm a genius stoner. I want to see if they work. I literally didn't drink water for 30 minutes. I was like, wet mouth. It's actually insane. It works.
I'm well lubricated.
100%.
I think we're both ready to suck some dick. If you guys
Me and Billy are going to head out. Have a great rest of the night, you guys. Have fun.
Wait, this
Oh
could
my
be good
God.
though, because I used to get nervous before auditions, and my mouth would get really
That's what I'm
dry.
saying.
No, it literally like actually fixes cotton mouth.
It literally does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I'm
Ooh,
so high, I
incredible.
eat it and it does the moisture back. It deletes the whole J.
Okay, here's a question. So when I'm doing stand up, like I talk about everything, like literally pussy jokes. I talk about going to Thailand, having the surgery.
Those are the only 3 topics that exist.
No, I have a 30 minutes worth of
Pussy.
stuff. That is not it.
Silence.
Coors Light.
That's your trifecta, dude.
But is there something that you will not talk about?
I would not talk about.
Yeah. Is there something that you would not talk about? And also, question for you too: is there something that you would prefer not to share on TV? Like with both of your careers, is there something that you're like, you know what, I'm not going to go there? when
Maybe
it comes
people
to
want
that?
it from you, but you won't do it.
Yeah, because for me, I'm such an open book. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. And then also I'm turning that into a joke and now I'm saying it all the time. But like
Like my parents have heard you talk about your pussy.
a lot.
And mine, they see too many shows.
I know, but is there something that I know they see your shows
I won't not joke about anything. I think everything's funny.
no matter what. Yeah, you talk about her diarrhea and sweat. And
Like, yeah, I don't care. I think
That's your
everything.
pussy, the diarrhea,
What?
the asshole.
That's why I bet
That's
we
what
can
I-
say that, and then some guy's still gonna slide in my DMs and be like, "Hey, I heard you
Yo, can I eat your
diarrhea
ass?
pussy." They're gonna be like, "What?" Like,
Yeah.
these are weird. All the
I
time.
No.
feel like nothing is off top. I mean, I don't really do political stuff, not because I don't want to, because I'm fucking stupid. But I
Same.
also, this is maybe surprising, but I'm in like an open relationship, but I don't like talking about it because it feels like I'm advertising. So I don't.
Why?
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
I just
Feels like
keep
you're
it
advertising.
like the girlfriend stuff. I keep it vague on purpose.
Yeah, but that's chill. That's
Yeah,
your
because
chill
I want to be able
mystery
to.
guy.
I want to just do all kinds of stuff. I want to do dating stuff, but also relationship stuff. And I don't want anyone to be like, "Wait, but you said you were not." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I like make
People don't
shit
need to
up.
connect the dots, dude.
Exactly,
You're a chill
so-
mystery man, Fumi.
Yeah,
But
so
also,
I, like,
I think it probably elicits a strong reaction from a lot of people. They want to know more, and they probably
Yeah.
probe, and they were like, "Let's talk about it. Oh my God, how could you do that? Why don't you get jealous?"
Yeah.
And they
People
want to
have a
find you
lot
at
to
Whole
s-
Foods, and it's like a whole thing.
yeah,
you
it's
know,
the whole thing. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a whole
yeah.
thing. A plot twist: that guy was there just to like he wants to fuck Fumi. He's just like there to figure it out. He's just like stalking you at Whole Foods to see what's good.
Downing this.
You fool me up.
Gotta beat this guy. He
drooling.
buys milk every Tuesday. I know I can find him here.
What's with you and milk?
Someone said milk.
I swear to God.
No, Fumi said milk. It was
Oh,
funny.
okay,
I'm
got
sorry.
it.
Honestly, I really
I
latched
got
onto
it.
milk.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done that.
I don't
Billy's
know.
vegan. She's like, stop bringing up the milk.
Yeah, is there
Only
anything?
alternative
I
milks.
I don't like to talk about people who aren't on the show and don't have a platform to answer back.
Yeah,
Or like-
That's really
and I-
nice.
and I
though.
tend-
Oh,
nice.
That's
nice.
really
so
nice. You're a
nice.
good person. What?
He
And I
is
don't-
really a good
yeah,
person. You're
thank
too good
you.
for reality TV.
Yeah, you seem like you have a heart.
He does.
I got a great heart.
Yeah, you're so nice.
I've made some mistakes, but no, I also like I do like I'm hanging out with this new girl. I don't like talking about people I'm dating too much.
That's
but
fair.
Okay, would you
'Cause
have
then
her on the
Fumi's
show,
gonna
though?
try and
Huh?
hit it. That's why.
Huh?
You're scared to talk about because Fumi's gonna try and hit it. That's why you can't talk about it. It's only because Fumi is the threat. Fumi's the threat.
Wait, would
I
you
feel
have
for
her
it.
on the show? Would you be open to it?
I don't know. I don't know how. I think she's.
It's new. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think anyone with a lick of sense would be a little wary, right?
Yes,
It's
but
a
also
lot.
like if I was dating someone who was on a show, I would probably be like, okay, I think it's expected in a way, right? But if it's new, I guess because
You were on the show. I don't know.
no, if I wasn't on the show and I was dating someone who was on a
Hypothetical,
show,
okay,
like
I know.
any show, I would think, oh, maybe this would be. So you guys haven't discussed it.
It'll
at
be a
all.
conversation if when we cross that bridge.
I think
guess.
a lot of people don't realize that like regular people, they don't want all that attention.
Yes.
You know? Like a lot, they'll keep their Instagram private because they don't want randos in there and stuff. So my girlfriend's like that. So I don't really talk like post her or like talk about her and stuff because she like likes that privacy. You know.
Yeah, but that's nice that you guys have that figured out and that you're chill with it. So many people.
Well,
are
yeah, because
so
some
loco.
girls-
Like if that's comfortable, then fuck yeah.
What I was always afraid of with Sandoval was like some girls would like, you know, he was obviously in a low point in his life, what he was going through, but like some girls would just like want to be around him and be with him to like possibly be on the show. You know, you have those people that come into your life. And to me, I was like, I know you're in a really difficult time right now. Like just be careful of not letting someone come in who is their intention is to be on the show.
I remember some girls and like they were upfront about this, like transparent. They had like a when Tom was like the most hated man in America, they had almost like a morbid curiosity. Like they wanted to like be around him and maybe like even like I don't know, make out with him or something just so they can be like, oh my god, I made out with Tom. You like you know,
The
like,
most hated man in America. I made out with him.
Like why is that a flex?
It's like they made out. Yeah, they made out with the villain.
This is gonna make my dad mad. Fuck yeah.
that's the energy.
My dad's gonna be pissed.
That was the energy. Yeah, perfectly articulated. Anyways, yeah.
Tom, do you watch any Vanderpump?
You have to. Yeah.
Like, do you watch yourself on it? You're experiencing it, but do you watch it when it plays back?
We're supposed to for the reunion. And they send us all the
Interesting.
episodes in advance because
Oh,
not
that's
all
so
of them had aired.
interesting.
And this is gonna sound like so. I usually literally fast forward through my parts because I love the show. Like I could step outside of myself and my ego and watch it, and I laugh my ass off. I think it's a great show, but I fast forward through my parts. I just don't want to see myself.
That's like watching a stand-up
It's
tape
so
back. I fucking
triggering.
cringe watching a stand-up
I
tape back,
do
so I can't
not-
imagine watching a whole season of it.
I haven't watched it all, and I like literally. Tom begged me to watch one episode just so I can help him with the podcast.
Yeah,
I hate it. I literally listened to it instead of watching it.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you watch other reality shows?
I just watched. Whoa, you ready for this? I just watched my first season of The Bachelor.
Wow, Tom.
Shout out to Joey.
Shout out Joey.
I DM'd Joey. I was like, "You got to come to the bar." She's like, "Dude, I will." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Fuck yeah.
Wait,
one
what
of
year
these.
was that released?
The Bachelor.
Oh, you watched the
I
most
watched the
recent
most
one?
recent one.
Not the old guy one.
Congrats to Joey and
The
Kelsey.
old guy
The
one.
old guy one, not the old guy one.
I watched the Golden Bachelor too.
The old guy got divorced from her.
Already.
Already?
Already?
Yeah.
How long were they together? Is it like a Kim K type thing?
I
Like,
don't
wasn't Kim
know.
with that guy for like 15 minutes? You know what I'm talking about?
With the old guy?
No, you don't. Never mind. Never
No.
mind.
I have-
Never mind.
Um,
Kim Kardashian had a husband for like 15 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
It was not Kanye. He was like a football something.
Oh yeah, the tall white guy.
Wait, that's the metaphor I was trying to make, and it did not land the way that I thought it would for the room. But that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, she's ready to smoke weed.
No, yeah, I'm ready.
Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having
What
us.
a
This was
fun
the best.
time.
Thank
This
you
was
for
so
having
great.
me.
Cool. Can you let us know where we can find you, stalk you?
Hell yeah. Please follow me on all the socials at the Fumi Abe. That's TheFumiAbe. I post my stand-up on there. And if you live in New York, come see me at the Bell House May 21st. You can get tickets
God.
at.
Also, it's
Cool.
Abe, not Abe.
Yeah.
You stupid white people.
You.
Yeah, come check me out.
Dude, I can't wait to come see you live.
Dude, you gotta.
It's going down.
Tom, come to my. Fumi does my show sometimes. Come to my show. When
Yeah,
Fumi's
he needs
on
to
it.
come to my show. Are you kidding
I
me?
just
Yeah.
got a full tour. I'm
Come
coming
to
back
everyone's
100%.
fucking show, dude.
I'll come to your show. You come to my bars.
I'm so fucking
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
It's
I'll
so
come to
fun in a
bars.
bar.
I got Schwartz
Okay.
and Sandy's, Tom. Come check it out. A lot of good things happening. We have brunch at Tom now.
You
We're doing
do?
a whole new music
Let's go
program
to
at Schwartz and
brunch. We
Sandy's.
were just complaining in the beginning of the episode that comics like don't have like a thing to hang out enough.
it's
Like
so
we're
nice. You
Fumi,
own
we're
a-
getting
you own a
brunch.
restaurant.
You can
We're
have this
getting
hat. It's
fucking
new.
brunch.
At Schwartz
Oh,
and
oh,
Sandy's.
thank you.
Yo.
You just got
Yo.
your hat. Let's go.
This is the decor in here.
It looks so
does.
good.
sick.
I
Actually,
was thinking it.
You could. You should. You
Brand,
should
plug
donate
the
it.
brand.
Donate
Plug the
it.
brand.
I don't even know where that's
And
at.
my nails.
Okay, wait.
I feel bad. I gave it to
No,
you.
it's okay. You know why? I'm not really a hat guy, so
Okay,
this is
okay,
fine. This is
okay.
totally
Okay,
fine.
but Schwartz
Okay.
and Sandy's is in my favorite area,
We'll
Franklin
literally
Village.
go. Let's all go.
It's so cute. It's the cutest vibe.
It's really
like,
fucking cute.
It's yeah, you've been.
I've been.
It's cute.
Thank you guys.
What are the nights to go? Like,
Okay, my favorite nights are for sure Friday, Saturday. I don't want to
Okay.
neglect Wednesday and Thursday. We do the viewing parties at Tuesday. They're really fun. It's a vibe. It's a little Vanderpump heavy if you're not into that. But Saturday nights we have DJs, and it's the best night.
What
for
kind
sure.
of music?
Mixed genre.
Okay.
Little 80s, little 90s, little Talking Heads, a little K-Tronada, maybe like
K-Tra.
Whoa.
Addicted to K-Tra. I
maybe
saw
like
K-Tra on shrooms.
some Prince, maybe
Drake.
like what a Drake for sure.
Really?
A little hip hop, a little everything.
Will
Yeah,
we play
that.
Drake if I go?
for sure.
Okay, fuck y'all.
We'll have a Drake night for you.
If you had a Drake night, she
No,
would literally.
Tom, I'll freak out. I'll
She'll
die
get
in
a
half.
bunch of people
I'll-
there,
No,
too.
Oh.
literally, I'll freak out.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I haven't gone dancing in LA. I feel like I
Fumi,
used to do
let's
that
go.
in New York, you
I'm
know?
literally crazy.
No, we can all go.
I would
crazy.
love that.
Yeah.
Dude, no, literally, we're
Drake
fucking
night?
doing it.
That's-
You're
Drake
gonna
night
be here
at
for a little
Tom
bit,
Tom's?
right? Like, as in, like, in LA for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
be here all of May actually.
Which
Okay.
one's your
Do it.
favorite? Tom Tom's or Schwartz and Sandy's?
You can't
They're
answer that
so
question.
different. Of course, West Hollywood's New York is actually my favorite city in the world, but West Hollywood is my favorite part of Los Angeles. I'll always love it. My heart will always be there. But Schwartz and Sandy's
Valley?
is our baby. We put so much time, energy, and love into that place, and money. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But no,
Bring him on Cash Cuties, dude.
I love Franklin Village.
Franklin
Franklin Village is great.
It's a
And honestly,
vibe.
Schwartz and
UCB.
Sandy's vibe is just like, here's the thing is like, Lisa is Lisa. Obviously, she was a big influence with Tom Tom, but it definitely has Lisa's vibe in there.
Yeah.
Schwartz and Sandy's is you and Tom. Like,
Which
it's
is the
just
one that I've been
the
to?
vibe. Yeah.
That's the one that I've been
Yeah,
to?
yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like, it's so cool and like artsy and eclectic and weird and
It's a little weird, yeah.
yeah,
But in a
it's-
good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In such
Yeah,
a good way.
that's the place with the great wallpaper.
Yeah.
I remember I was so fucking high. I literally took an edible and went mute, and I was not joining the conversation. I was making eye contact with the wallpaper, and I was like, "This place is cool."
The wallpaper's cool. The
Elephant,
bathrooms.
right?
Are you kidding? Like probably the best bathrooms in all of Los Angeles.
Wow,
I'm
that's
not. You know, I'm a
huge.
bathroom
No,
person.
Billy, you're really, really diva about bathrooms. For real. You're
Thank you.
diva about bathrooms.
Billy, that was high praise.
Why should we go there? You gotta go fucking see that bathroom, dude.
Killer
I had a
bathrooms
really good
always.
blue drink there.
Oh, that was the Baby Shark.
No, okay, I was just saying maybe someone just roofied me. I'm like, sure, I'll take this drink from the hot guy. No, okay, okay, it's a Baby Shark. It's a real established thing. Okay, nice.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much
Thanks,
for coming.
guys.
It was
Boys' night on
fun.
Billy and the